Well, you know, we're facing record-breaking heat, 115 plus, as we head into the weekend. Paul Rosenberg, author of Real Nutrition and owner of Real Results Fitness. Thanks again for being here.
My pleasure.
That smoothie was pretty darn good, I'm going to have to say.
Glad you liked it.
But now we want to talk about how to stay healthy, and what you eat during the hot summer months is a lot of that, right?
Absolutely.
Hydrating foods. Talk about what the way we should eat to really stay well during this time.
Well, as you see here with these type of items that are on the table, eating salads, they're very light and they digest easily. So that will also speed up your metabolism, which can aid in weight loss.
Okay.
But these types of foods don't weigh you down because they're largely water-based.
So we don't want to eat chili and spaghetti and things like that,
No,
big steak dinners during the summer, because the heat takes a toll on your body. You already feel like slow and sluggish, right?
Correct.
So the nutrition is very, very important, and you gave us some really good foods here to help us beat the heat and help our body. So talk about those foods. What do they do?
Well, like I was saying, cucumber, celery, bell pepper, in addition to chard, they have a lot of water in them, so they digest very easily, but at the same time they're going to hydrate you.
Okay.
Whereas something like Brussels sprouts, it's still a vegetable, it still has the water, but it has more fiber.
Okay.
So those types of foods that are fiber-based will digest more easily.
Okay.
Hence, you know, you're going to eat more often, which is going to speed up weight loss, speed up your metabolism.
Okay, so it just keeps you balanced,
Correct.
I guess.
Correct.
And a lot of this really is in your book, which we talked a little bit about before, but let's talk a little bit more about that. So I guess really Real Nutrition, you have a real eating plan in here. So it's a year-round eating plan, but it's very beneficial for our hot summer heat here in the desert.
Correct. Well, it's not just, people might think of it as just a diet, but really it's about making a lifestyle change. And as a result of that, this is something that you can do that's sustainable. But most of the foods in here are about eating really clean and light. So it helps with staying hydrated, it keeps your energy levels high. That way you don't feel full and weighted down all the time.
Okay. A lot of times people think I need to eat salty foods because I need, you know, to put more salt in my system if I'm sweating a lot during the summer. Is that true?
Well, you should have some sodium in your diet, but people have a tendency to eat far too much. And if they're going out to eat all the time, restaurants are putting salt and oils and other things in food that make it weighted down, and then you can get bloated from that.
Okay.
So yes, some salt is great, but you don't want to overload on it.
Okay. So salads that have lots of good water-packing nutrients in them and benefits in them, the way to go for the summertime.
Yes, and you know, coupling it with a couple of these dressings that I found, these are outstanding. This one in particular, this Makoto dressing, it doesn't have a lot of sodium, but these are very light, and they're kept in the cooler section of a grocery store, so they're not you know, having all the preservatives in them.
Ginger, and so they have a lot of good flavor in them.
Yes, fantastic.
Okay. So how do people get your book, and how do they get in touch with you?
They can reach us at realresultsfitness.com, or they can buy the book on Amazon, actually.
Okay, and it's called Real Nutrition.
Real Nutrition.
And you have to be accountable, and if you're not willing to do that, don't call Paul, but call Paul. Yeah, yes. Get the book. It sounds great, and thank you. Great ideas, and just reminding us we need to eat right, eat smart in the hot summer months.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thanks so much for being on. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you.